I got to a place where I was explaining something, and what basically I was explaining was the issue of representation. If you heard me clearly, I said, if man do not understand what it simply means to represent God, it simply means that you are at a place where you've already missed your purpose. I will take you back in the book of Genesis. That is Genesis chapter number 4, verse 1. That talks about Cain and Abel, and the Bible says, Adam and Eve had a son. Then Eve said, I will name him Cain because I got him with the help of the Lord. Later she had another son and named him Abel. Abel became a sheep farmer, but Cain farmed the land. One day Cain gave part of his harvest to the Lord, and Abel also gave an offering to the Lord. To the Lord. That is verse 5. Abel killed the firstborn lamb. Nothing that I'm able to do on my own, minus the father's permission, minus the father's consent, minus the father being part of it. This is why he would use words like, whatever I see my father do, that's exactly what I do. I am a representation of who God is. So when I appear, it is as God has appeared. So there's no need for us to cry out and cry for God to come. My presence itself actually brings and makes men understand that God is here. Why? Because a son is symbolic of God's design, meaning it is like an arrow. The son is not like the son is an extension of the father. So the time that God now was examining the offering of two men, Abel and Cain, he started examining it on the basis of righteousness, because God will only examine something based on the righteousness of God. So in the temple